Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to my channel on YouTube. I'm doing a DVD, Blu-ray, and comic book update, if you will, and other stuff as well that I got at Swap Meet today. Not a lot, but I got some things to show you guys. I'll start with this toy that I got. I found the Minions sequel's coming up soon, so I got this Minions toy. Someone put a marker on it, but it doesn't matter. It's still cute. Caveman Minion. I don't know which minion this is, but it's still very cute. I think it's a McDonald's toy. Um, but yeah, Minions 2 is coming out soon, so I definitely like those little guys. I got these comics. I found a bunch of DC comics. Well, this is another comic. This is Vogue. Hope I could show that. This is what I'm talking about, Tabby. If you ever heard of it, this is a Vogue comic. I found this in my neighborhood, so I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Look, this is a pretty sexy chick, and it's a short comic, so I could read it quick. It's Vogue. I got this one. This is a small book. Marvel's Black Panther, the Meet Black Panther Passport to Reading book. It's real thin, so it's not gonna take me very long to read, and it's got some great pictures in it. Probably show that sometime. Next, I like this franchise. I know it's not meant for me, but it's still very cute. And there's a recent cartoon that came out that's hilarious. DC Superhero Girls. Yeah, this is the original DC Superhero Girls comic with Wonder Woman on the front. One free special edition. This is on Free Comic Book Day, so I'm going to keep it. This is the features a chapter from Summer Olympics, an original graphic novel, and DC Superhero Girls Superpowers, Super Problems. Look how cute they are. Except for Harley Quinn. This Harley Quinn sucks. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, fuck you. You Hot Topic version of Harley Quinn. I don't know what it is about this version. I just don't like the pigtails and the blue and what was it? Red and blue. She wears red and black, guys, not red and blue, or black and white, not freaking red and blue. What kind of Hot Topic rainbow gay version you're doing here? I mean, I like the other superhero girls. They're actually superheroes. Batgirl, my favorite Supergirl, Wonder Woman, even Poison Ivy is much prettier. I mean, look how cute she is. And look at Harley with her dumbass face. This is the reason your movie bombed, Margot Robbie, because you're not a good actress. Nobody cares about you. They don't care about Bombshell. They don't care about you. They just like you because you're hot. It's not enough. That girl's hot, and she can deliver at the box office. Brie Larson and Scarlett Johansson. So that's a little mini rant on Birds of Prey. I have no interest, guys. It's my least favorite movie of this year. I disregarded it. I knew it was going to suck. I knew it would flop, and I'm glad it did. No more bad DC Hot Topic R-rated movies, DC. You're not Deadpool. Sorry. But this is not a knock on DC. It's just the stupid ass decision to make that movie R baffles me. Here's another comic of my favorite, The Dark Knight himself. Dark Knight's Rising Wild Hunt. I bet Tevia's heard of it. This is an awesome poster, by the way. This artwork is awesome. It's so gothic and dark. And it's got a Justice League poster. Yes, I'm looking forward to The Flash. He's the one DC movie I want right. Don't make it R and emo like the TV series. Please don't. I love The Flash. He's one of my favorite DC characters. If you've seen my videos and you've seen my reactions on StreamYard and Google Plus when that was around, yeah, I love The Flash. Do his movie right, DC. Do not freaking rush it. You did Wonder Woman right, and that worked out. Shazam, that worked out. Please, please, please do the DC uh, film version of The Flash right. Here's another one: Batman and versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Look how awesome that looks. That's badass. And another thing for Justice League, the movie that wasn't finished, but this got some awesome illustrations. Tevia, tell me if you've heard about this one. I like to get comics because, like I said, if I take this to Comic Con and get signed, it's going to be worth money. And plus, it's nice and collectible. See, I don't hate DC. I just hate the stupid ass decisions their studio makes. Their film studio. And sometimes their TV's CW shows as well. This is another Batman and Superman Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. It's got some stuff in it. See, I'm a comic book collector. I don't just watch the movies and the shows. I actually have the comics for some of these characters because my dad used to collect them, and now I do. and I don't have to spend a dime. This is a big one. This is a graphic novel. Tevya, ask me. I know you're not a big fan of the 52. This is one that I saw. It's a huge book, and it's my favorite DC villain, the Joker. Death of the Family by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Is this any good? Because I hope it is. I mean, I love the Joker movie from last year. Look how creepy that looks. That would make an awesome film. I'm not going to buy Robert Pattinson doing this. Sorry, he's not dark enough. He's just really creepy. See, this Harley Quinn looks better. I'm not going to show too much, but yeah, I don't want to show too much because I don't want to get a guideline strike. Oh my God, you can't show that. Well, Joker and Harley, their relationship is questionable. It's one of the reasons why he wasn't in Birds of Prey. If it was R-rated, they were going to show him beating the shit out of her, and people would have hated that. But this I want to read all the way through in the spring. I got a long spring ahead of me, and I have a lot of Joker mythos to go back and read because he's just a compelling character, guys. Joaquin Phoenix owned it in the freaking movie. Maybe this has something to do with it. He's just a great character. And yeah, hopefully I don't get a guideline strike for that. It's just a picture, guys. That's it. It's just a picture. I do not support spousal abuse or relationship abuse. That can go to hell. Now we get to the media. I found a bunch of stuff mostly at Dollar Tree, and I got like one DVD at the swap meet, but it was something at least. This one I showed already. I reviewed it. Slight, decent movie. Liked it. I wish it had special features. Yeah, the guys that do this, I bet they will make a better Star Wars movie than J.J. Abrams, Ruin Johnson, and anybody else combined. Yeah, because this is dark and it's interesting. Next, I got this one. Josh, you might want to cover your eyes because I know you haven't seen the first one. I know you're concerned about this, but I'm not gay. I promise I'm not gay. This movie is not a gay film. It's a movie. I know it's targeted for women, but I don't care because I have a sensitive side, and I saw the first movie and liked it. Magic Mike XXL. Yeah, laugh at me all you want. I like the first one. I know there's some people missing here. McConaughey's not in this one, and also Alex Pettyfer's not in this one. But hey, it's got Matt Bomer and Channing Tatum comes back. That's good enough for me. And yeah, it's a bunch of guys dancing, guys. That's meant for women. Heterosexual women or bisexual women. Depends on who you're talking to. 115 minutes. It's long, but hey, I got the whole spring to see it. And I know this isn't for you, Josh. I get it, okay? A bunch of guys dancing is not your thing. You're not gay, so no, neither am I. And I'm not queer or gender fluid. I am a man. A 100% male. Nothing else. Nothing less or nothing more. A man. And I'm willing to see men dancing. Hey, I like Step Up, so I'm man enough to admit that, so get that out of here. Next, I got this prequel, midquel, sequel thing to the first 300 movie. I have not seen it yet, but I'm going to see this in spring, probably in April or May. 300, Rise of an Empire in 3D. I got rid of the 3D version. I don't need it because I don't have a 3D television, but I've heard good things, some mixed things on this one, that it's not as good as the first one, but the first one, yeah, it's a bunch of roughed up men fighting in a war, that yelling and screaming and being shirtless. Again, I'm not afraid of the homoeroticism in it. Doesn't bother me. I've watched wrestling for years, guys. I know. I'm perfectly content with my sexuality. I know exactly who I am and what I'm into. 2-disc. Sometimes watching a bunch of rugged dudes beating the shit out of each other is more inspiring than watching a boring woman with a stick for 3 movies that has no expression and no sexuality whatsoever. None. Sorry, Braylo fans. Kissing Kylo Ren at the end. Oh, I have so much gratitude. Mwah. Fuck you. That's not gratitude. That's fan service. Last but not least is the last Blu-ray I got, but enough about it. I don't want to be too angry here. I love doing videos to entertain you guys, and I hope I'm doing a good job. Next, this is a animated movie from 2013. It did not get the love that Frozen got. It kind of like underperformed, but it's beautiful animation. I like this film. I got it finally on Blu-ray. Epic. Blu-ray, DVD, digital. Sorry, I already got the digital copy. It's a fun movie. I like the cast. Amanda Seyfried, Aziz Ansari, Jason Sudeikis, Steven Tyler, Beyonce Knowles, and Josh Hutcherson from The Hunger Games. It's a cute movie. If you have kids, it's definitely good for them. Here's another kids movie I got. This long-running Scooby-Doo film, franchise has gone on for a long time, over 50 years. There's a new movie coming out this year. Hopefully, I can see it. This is Big Top Scooby-Doo, original movie. Huh? Yep, got this for $1, and it's got some episodes on the back. Next, I got another DC thing. See, I'm not a hater, guys. I can accept both DC and Marvel for what they are. Just do better with your past mistakes. This is a 70s cartoon that's awesome. It's got some kind of dated animation, but it's still Hanna-Barbera. It looks great. The voice cast is amazing, and it's the characters done right without the dark and gritty stuff. Super Friends, yes, Volume 2. Superman, Aquaman, Batman, Robin, and the Wonder Twins and Gleek, who are not on the front here, but they're in the cover. I mean, look at that artwork. It's beautiful. Even the Flash is there, and I love the Flash. It's amazing. I mean, look at that. This is real artwork, and look at the boxes. The discs are in little slots. They're not in freaking sleeves. Like, you don't get this disc out of here. You get it on here. So it looks better. Thank you for that, Warner Brothers, for not screwing that up. Because other companies, they put the Blu-ray or DVDs in a slot, which scratches the crap out of the DVDs or Blu-rays. This is the only DVD I got at the swap meet that I've never seen before. It's a horror film from Rob Zombie. Yeah, I know. I'm not expecting much out of this, but I'm not watching this until I'm not showing the inside. I don't want to get a copy guideline strike. House of a Thousand Corpses. Yeah, that's all I can say. Also, rest in peace, Sid Haig, Captain Spaulding. Great actor. I miss him. Next, I got this because I met this woman a year ago. I fell in love. My legs were shaking. I was speechless at how gorgeous she really is. Olivia Wilde in Better Living Through Chemistry. Also starring another gorgeous woman, Michelle Monaghan. You have Jane Fonda, not a fan, never liked her. Sam Rockwell, good actor. Ray Liotta, and the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog is in this movie too, Ben Schwartz, in a small part. Ken Howard is also in it. Yeah, it's decent. It's an hour and 32 minutes. And Olivia Wilde, I loved meeting you. You were beautiful. You're an activist, but you're not an asshole, and I love that about you. You're a beautiful woman, talented woman that made my day when I met you. This is another. There's a crime drama from the early 2010s. Sushi Girl. Yeah, this is the French Canadian version because some of it is in French. I'm looking forward to this. It's not subtitled, so I could watch it. It's got a massive cast. You have Tony Todd, James Duval, Noah Hathaway, Andy McKenzie, and Mark Hamill. Yes, Luke Skywalker himself. And this movie is only 98 minutes, so should go by real quick. Next, I got this one. This is a 4-pack, but one of the discs I donated because it upset me. The Soulful Classics, Five Heartbeats, Waiting to Exhale. This used to be Soul Food, but I saw that movie. It depressed the shit out of me. And How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Some black cinema. No, I'm not woke. I just love black women. What can I say? I'm addicted to them. I put Barbershop in there instead. These are the discs. And the last one from 20th Century Fox, which now they're 20th Century Studios. Last but not least, I got this horror film for $1.62. I like this movie. I know it's not much like the games. I know, I get it. Sonic is more faithful, and that's why it's making a crap ton of money now. But I like this as a guilty pleasure. This and the second movie. The other ones are mixed, but I can watch them. Most of them. The 2002 live-action version of Resident Evil. Yep, I got this movie, guys. I like this movie. It has its flaws. I don't like Michelle Rodriguez. There's some characters that are not from the game. Some of the CG is dated. And the sequels get progressively worse after the second one. But I like Mila Jovovich in this role for the most part. Until they give her Mary Sue force powers, etc. That's when the character gets less and less interesting. But in the first movie, she's fine. The second movie, most of it, she's also fine. Here we go. And Mila Jovovich is a gorgeous woman. Paul W. Sanderson, you're a very lucky man. She is a bombshell. Green eyes, pale skin, a soft voice. Yeah, I can forgive the Hellboy movie from last year. Only because Mila has done better. And she's also done worse, like Ultraviolet, etc. But I can forgive that movie. I'm not going to ever see that movie or like it, but I can forgive her in it. because she's done better and she can also always do better. And Thomas Anderson had nothing to do with that movie. Paul W.S. Anderson never directed Hellboy, so he's off the hook. But yeah, Mila can do better. Use her in a better movie, guys, next time. This movie's not half bad compared to Hellboy. It's a lot more painless. Anyway, so that's my update, guys. 15 minutes. Wow. I got a lot of stuff to see, a lot of comics to read, some toys to set up in my room, and I'm happy because winter's ending in 2 weeks. So thanks for watching. Take care. My next video will be a review. So thanks a lot, guys. Rock on. Later.